Hello everyone, Jayrath here. Today I want to talk about the oddities and where to find them and how to capture them and collect them, so you can hand them in to this guy here, Qinghe. When you speak to him, he gives you the chance to submit oddities, and it opens up a skill tree which shows you all sorts of buffs that you can use to strengthen up your character as well, from HP buffs, damage buffs, boosts to endurance and vitality, which you will need to use certain mystic skills and to even spam some of these skills. There are some important skills in here like adaptive steel and the ability to assassinate some enemies in the open if you sneak up behind them. So always when you're checking out a mystic skill, check out the requirements for what they use, either endurance or vitality, because this skill tree will have major boosts to your reservoir of endurance and vitality. Keep in mind that this skill tree is mainly for the Qinghe area. So if there's another one also for Qinghe, and I'll show that to you in another video. And also today we'll take a look at some smaller videos of where and how to capture some of these oddities as an example, because not everyone knows how to pick them up. There's a little trick to each one. For instance, the red mist beetle. Here we have a red flower on the ground that's glowing red as well. If you look directly up from it, there's a little red mist as well. What you need to do is you need to jump up high and hit F or loot mid-air when you're around the actual mist in the air. Next up we have Dagger General, which can be found in blocks like this. You can easily see them when you're in wind sense. So you come up to it and jump up in the air and smash down on top of it, and then you've got to chase this guy. So just keep spamming F or on PC or loot as soon as you break it, and it's easier to catch them, otherwise they go running off. Here he is on the map. There was one of them here near the Path of Karma, just south. Next up we have Whispering Hive. Most of them can be found up trees or on the cliff faces. So just use wind sense, you can see a big round circle just about. I found this one here just south of Qinghe. So shoot them with fire arrows, and that will prevent the bees from stinging you. Run up the tree or double jump up and loot them. They also provide small attribute bonuses as well every time you pick up one. Next up we have Ironwing Mantis. You can see in the distance where it has a purple little trail behind it every time it flies around in the air. Found this one towards the southern end of Qinghe. What you need to do is when you approach the actual Ironwing Mantis, you need to pull out your bow and slow time down as you reach it, otherwise it will fly off before you reach it, and it will come up with an option to observe it. Obviously hit F if you're on PC, it will fly off once, and then from this point onwards you do the same again, approach it again, slow down time with your bow skill, and then you can pick it up. And to spot these things at a greater distance, just always refer to your mini-map. You'll see a little icon of a butterfly. So always keep an eye on your minimap if you're exploring a new area. Next up we have Enchanting Lotus, which is a purple flower just over there in the distance. You can use wind sense and you can see a line from the flower to some butterflies. Sometimes there's multiple butterflies that you need to shoot down with some arrows. They don't have to be flaming arrows, just normal arrows will do. But obviously you need to shoot down multiple butterflies sometimes. Then you can actually loot the flower on the ground for the actual Enchanting Lotus. There we go, and it'll also give you a boost as well to an attribute. So keep in mind, as you're running around Qinghe, these are the particular types of oddities that you'll collect and hand in to basically grow that passive skill tree at that Melodies of Peace vendor. When it comes to actually submitting the oddities here on the skill tree, you don't actually have to submit certain ones for each node. You can basically choose which oddity you wish to use for each time you purchase a node. When you first reach the oddities vendor in Qinghe, it will start with a quest of hunting down a bear and killing the bear and then looting a whispering hive right near this wayfarer and the Melodies of Peace vendor, which is right next to General's Shrine, which is a main quest point early on in the game which you'll need to head to. Anyway, I hope you found this video informative. Please don't forget to support the channel by sending a like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time.